Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead with expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.
You're most welcome to a new era of banking at GCB Bank, where there are no long queues at the bank. Because you can enjoy swift access to your account anywhere, anytime with GCB e-banking solutions. Experience a world where you have financial convenience from a bank with integrity. A world where you can focus on your business and trust us to provide you with limitless business banking solutions that will take you to new heights. When you need a loan, sooner is better than later. So we give it to you in 24 hours to make sure the experience is memorable. Whatever you need, sir, we have an exceptional team of diverse professionals ready to serve you with a smile. Trust us with your money. We are bigger, better, safe, and ready to take you places beyond banking.
GCB Bank, your bank for life.
Welcome to the 2019 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. This is the last of the 1A stage contest. And the contest features West Africa Senior High School, Takoradi Senior High School, and Sogakope Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. West Africa Senior High School. West Africa Senior High School is represented by
Wadi Adam Kwesi, final year.
Abu Asetre Bright, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Great. You are Cedar School. You went all the way to the finals last year. Yes. So what has been happening? What did the seniors tell you? The finalists, what did they tell you?
Please, we were with them throughout, and when they got to the finals, we saw everything that happened there. All over, since the final, they've been training us, helping us to correct our errors, and also some of the errors they did, they also told us how to go about them. We've been training.
Okay, that's great. Can you tell us just a little bit about your school?
Okay, West Africa Senior High School is a second cycle school located in Adenta. It was established in 1946.
All right. Thank you. All right, so now today's contest. What are we to expect from you?
We are here just to continue from where our seniors left us.
All right. I wish you well. Takoradi Senior High School. Takoradi Senior High School is represented by
Kennedy Onyeto, final year.
Mensa Albert for final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
Please, you are fine.
Great. You are coming from prelims.
Yes, madam.
What happened there?
Madam, at the prelims, we met Sogakope and Northern School of Business. By the grace of God, we sailed through.
All right, and you are meeting them again?
Yes, madam.
Hey, wow. That's interesting. All right. A little bit about your school.
Madam, please, Takoradi Senior High School is located in the Western region, precisely Anaje, and it's a mid school. And our motto is seek the best, so we are here to seek the best.
Oh, great, great, great. Thank you. This contest, other than seeking the best, is there anything else?
Madam, by God's grace, we shall see through.
All right. Best wishes to you.
Thank you, madam.
Sogakope Senior High School. Sogakope Senior High School is represented by
Abadise Akwasi final year.
Edward Senna Ashilekpe final year.
You are welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
You are doing great.
You are doing well.
Yes.
Okay, so I heard that you met your people at the prelims.
Yes.
Yes.
What happened?
At the prelims, we lost to them too, but we are here once again.
So it's a rematch.
Yes.
All right. All right. A little bit about your school.
Okay. Sogakope Senior High School is located in Sogakope in the Volta region of Ghana. And it has been established in the year 1961. Our motto is no cross, no crown. So we are here to take the cross and then the crown.
I see. All right. I don't need to say more, right?
Yes.
Best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Viewers, we've met the contestants. I think we are ready and set to go. But before I sit down, I'd like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from GOL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, GCB Bank, Vimto, Academic City College, Adanse Travels, Kenya Airways, Accra College of Medicine, Medifem Multi-Specialist Hospital and Fertility Center, GTP, FH Aachen University of Applied Sciences, Newmont Gold Corp Ghana, and Entavacity. Our media partners are Joy News, Joy FM, My Joy Online, and YFM. This is a primetime production. Yes, it is. My name is Elsie Fakofman, and I'm honored to be your quiz mistress. Thank you. Contestants, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is the round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the two other schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 1 bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all three schools. First set of questions, 30 seconds, and I'm going to be starting with you, Sogakope. Your question. Give the balanced equation for the decomposition of solid ammonium trioxynitrate 5 when heated. Edward.
Madam, 2 moles of NH4NO3 going into 2 moles of NO2 plus O2 plus 2 moles of H2O.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is NH4NO3 going to 2H2O plus N2O. Takoradi. Give the balanced equation for the decomposition of solid mercury 2 trioxynitrate 5 when heated. No, for a bonus. The right answer is HgNO3 subscript 2 with the NO3 going to Ag plus 2NO2 plus O2. West Africa. Give the balanced equation for the decomposition of solid lead 2 trioxynitrate 5 when heated. Adam.
2Pb into bracket NO3 subscript 2 going to 2PbO plus 4NO2 plus O2.
You are right. Next set, 30 seconds. Find the heat capacity at constant volume of 5.0 mole of a monoatomic ideal gas. Desire.
Okay. 41.55 joule per Kelvin.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 62 joule per Kelvin. Takoradi. Find the heat capacity at constant pressure of 5.00 mole of a monoatomic ideal gas. Kennedy.
62 joule per Kelvin.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is 104 joule per Kelvin. West Africa. Find the heat capacity at constant volume of 8.00 mole of a monoatomic ideal gas. Edem.
37.25 joule per Kelvin.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 99.8 joule per Kelvin. Next set, 10 seconds, and it's one of those questions where I move around gathering right answers. So when I get to your school with the same question, give me a right answer different from what has been said. Okay, so this is the question. Turgor pressure is essential for many physiological processes in plants. Name one each. So first choice, Sogakope. Yes, Desire.
Okay, is necessary for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
I'm not accepting that. Which of you? Kennedy.
The Turgor pressure provides mechanical support and rigidity to the plant.
All right. West Africa. Yes, Edem.
Turgor pressure keeps the plant upright so as to expose it more to the sunlight for maximum absorption of light for photosynthesis to occur.
No. All right, so many different things. It's important for cell enlargement, stomatal movement, transport of solutes in phloem, transport processes in cell membranes, maintaining shape or form of the plant tissues, that's the one I gave you, right? And then emergence of young seedlings from the soil. These are all things that are done with Turgor pressure as an essential factor. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a short preamble. Preamble is factorize. That's all. Factorize. So, Sogakope. 9x squared minus 12x plus 4 minus 16y squared. Too late. Yes, which of you? Echo.
Adam, into one bracket, 3x minus 4y minus 2, multiply another bracket, 3x plus 4y plus 2.
No. The right answer. The expression 3x plus 4y minus 2 multiplying the expression 3x minus 4y minus 2. See, your sign was wrong. All right, your major question with the same preamble. 25x squared minus 9y squared plus 6y minus 1. Echo.
Madam, into one bracket, 5x plus 3y plus 1. Multiply another bracket, 5x minus 3y minus 1.
No. For a bonus. The expression 5x plus 3y minus 1 multiplying the expression 5x minus 3y plus 1. West Africa, with the same preamble, 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 minus 36y squared. Adam.
2x minus 6 minus 6y. That expression multiplying 2x minus 6 plus 6y.
That's incorrect. It's the expression 2x plus 6y minus 3 multiplying the expression 2x minus 6y minus 3. Next set, 30 seconds. Sogakope. Calculate the volume in decimeter cubed of oxygen gas at STP that will be formed at the anode during the electrolysis of CuSO4 solution using inert electrodes after passing a 0.320 Faraday of charge. Edward.
Madam, 1.792 DMQ.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 1.79 decimeter cubed of oxygen at STP. 1.79. If you want a bonus, you have to ring for it. Takoradi. Calculate the volume in decimeter cubed at STP of hydrogen gas released during the electrolysis of dilute NaCl solution using inert electrodes after passing 0.720 Faraday of charge. Yes, which of you? Bright.
3.15 DM cube.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 8.06 decimeter cubed. Your major question. Calculate the mass of lead metal that will be formed in the electrolysis of molten lead bromide after passing a charge of 5.00 Faraday. Atomic mass for lead is 207. Is that hand up? Yes, Adam.
It's 517.5 grams.
That's incorrect. Yes, Edward.
518 grams.
Yes. Your major question. Find the focal length in air of a plano-convex lens with a spherical surface of radius 0.20 meter and made of glass of refractive index 1.50. Yes, Desire.
0.1 meters.
That's incorrect. Yes, Adam.
2.5 diopters.
No. The right answer is 0.40 meters. Takoradi. Find the focal length in air of a plano-concave lens with a spherical surface of radius 0.20 meter and made of glass of refractive index 1.50. Yes, Echo.
7.00 meters.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is negative 0.40 meter. West Africa. Find the focal length in air of a biconvex lens with two spherical surfaces, each of radius 0.20 meter and made of glass of refractive index 1.50. Bright.
0.50 meters.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 0.20 meter. Next set, 10 seconds each. And I have a preamble to all schools. State the part of the nephron of the kidney of humans where the following physiological processes take place. That means when I get to your school, I will give you some physiological process. State the part of the nephron of the kidney of humans where the process takes place. All right, so Sogakope, reabsorption of electrolytes. Yes, Desire.
Distal convoluted tubule.
No. Yes, Adam.
Please, the loop of Henle.
No. No longer available. It's the proximal convoluted tubule. Takoradi. Formation of concentrated urine. Yes, Echo.
Madam, collecting tube.
No. Yes, which of you? Desire?
Loop of Henle.
Yes, it's the loop of Henley. West Africa with the same preamble. Filtration of blood. Yes, Adam?
The glomerulus.
No. Yes, Echo?
Madam, the Bowman capsule.
No. The right answer is the renal corpuscles. Last set of questions for the round. 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Express as the logarithm of a single term. Express as the logarithm of a single term. Sogakope. 5 multiplied by log of x plus 2 multiplied by log of y minus 3 multiplied by log of z. Yes, Edward.
Madam, please, I have log of the expression x to the power 5, y to the power 2, all divided by z to the power 3.
Okay. With the same preamble. 2 multiplied by log of x plus 3 multiplied by log of y minus 4 multiplied by log of z. Echo.
Madam, log into bracket s square multiplying y cube all over z to the power 4.
Yes. Last question with the same preamble. 3 multiplied by log of A minus 2 multiplied by log of B minus log of C. Yes, Bright.
Log of the expression a cube over b square c.
Yes. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, West Africa Senior High School has 3 points. Takoradi Senior High School has 4 points. Sogakope Senior High School has 5 points. Gentlemen, this can't continue. Do you want to get up and do some jumping jacks for a few minutes? Four more rounds to go. Round 2. This round is also known as a speed race. Speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. Let me hear your bell, Sogakope. Thank you. Yours, Takoradi. Thank you. Yours, West Africa. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. On the second attempt, 2 points. On the third attempt, 1 point. But be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, meaning it's wrong or you are unable to come up with an answer, you lose a precious point. For questions requiring calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have a maximum of 10 seconds. Best wishes, everyone. First set of questions, 10 seconds each. What name is given to the intermediate developmental stages in an ecological succession? Yes, Adam.
Sear.
Yes. Next one. 20 amino acids are found in the proteins of cells. What distinguishes these molecules? Yes, Desire?
Okay, the code that each of the codons are carrying, and then the arrangement in which the codons are is what differentiates each of them, because we have...
It's simply the composition of the side chain, the R group. We are talking about amino acids. All right, next one. What name is given to the process by which decomposers break down proteins and amino acids, releasing the excess nitrogen in the form of ammonia, that is NH3, or ammonium ion, that is... Yes, Eko?
Ammonification.
You're right. Next set, 30 seconds each. Find the magnitude of the gravitational field strength 20 meters from the center of a sphere of radius 10 meters and constant mass density 8,000 kilogram per meter cubed. The right answer is 5.6 times 10 to the power negative 6 meters per second squared. I would have accepted 6 times 10 to the power negative 6 meters per second squared. All right, next one. A ferromagnetic material has a Curie temperature of 630 Kelvin. Find the magnetic susceptibility of the material at 800 Kelvin if its susceptibility at 700 Kelvin is 2.3 times 10 raised to the power negative 6. The right answer is 9.5 times 10 raised to the power negative 7. Next one. A simple harmonic oscillator comprising a spring and a mass oscillates at an angular frequency of 500 radians per second. Find the change in angular frequency when the spring constant of the spring increases by 2%. The right answer is 5 radians per second. Please watch your comments. It's not easy sitting up here. Huh? I will organize a contest for you when we are done. Next set, 30 seconds. The solubility product of BaCrO4 is 1.00 times 10 raised to the power negative 10. Calculate the mass in milligram required to prepare 1.00 decimeter cubed of a saturated solution of the salt. Atomic mass for Ba is 137. For Cr, it's 52.0. For oxygen is 16.0. Yes, Bright.
Please. 2.53 times 10 raised to the power negative 3 grams.
I'm not accepting it. I asked for it in milligram. So the right answer is 2.53. Next one. A metal M forms a hydroxide, M in brackets OH subscript 2, whose solubility product is 1.08 times 10 raised to the power negative 10. Calculate the concentration of M2 plus in ppm, parts per million, of a saturated solution of the hydroxide. And atomic mass for M is 201. Yes, which of you had them?
6.03 milligrams.
Oh. The right answer is 60.3. I asked for parts per million. I even stressed it. Next one. The solubility product of PbSO4 is 1.60 times 10 raised to the power negative 7. Calculate the concentration in ppm or parts per million of SO4 2- in a saturated solution. Atomic mass for sulfur is 32.0, for oxygen is 16.0. Edward.
382 ppm.
No. The right answer is 38.4. Last set of questions for the round. 30 seconds each. Find the number of sides of a regular polygon if an interior angle has measured 178 degrees. Yes, Edward.
Madam, 190 sides.
No. Yes, right.
180 size.
Yes. Next one. Solve the radical equation. Square root of the expression x plus 7 is equal to square root of x plus 1. Yes, which of you? Echo.
Madam, please, S equals negative 3.
That's incorrect. Yes, Bright.
X is equal to, X is equal to 18.
No. X is equal to 9. Last one. Determine if x minus 3 is a factor of f of x, which is equal to x to the power 4 minus 2x cubed minus 27. Echo.
Madam, please, it's a factor of...
Yes, it's a factor. And that's the end of the second round. Please keep them covered. Don't turn over until I ask you.
At Central University, we are not just giving theoretical knowledge, but also real-life practical immersion. Our projects and research are targeted at solving real-life problems within our built and natural environment. My name is Che Joseph Bafo, an architecture student. The faculty and facilities available to us make us industry ready. The projects I'm working on recently, one.
At the end of the second round, Sogakope Senior High School has 2 points. West Africa Senior High School has 5 points. Takoradi Senior High School has 9 points. We are at the top of round 3. At stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance Nsmq star. The star is an award given to any team that is able to earn the perfect score of 10 points in the round. What it means is that each team member will get 600 Ghana cedis. 600 Ghana cedis for each student, 3 students, and 1 teacher, making a total of 2,400 Ghana cedis. I hope you'll be working hard for it. Good, good, good. All right, so now, round 3, the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you have 3 minutes to present an answer from your school, one answer from your school. The problem of the day, as I have mentioned, is worth 10 points. Let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Please put your pens down. Problem of the day. 500 centimeter cubed of 0.100 mole per decimeter cube solution of a weak base is found to have a pH of 11.1. The intention is to use part of the solution and sum of 1.00 decimeter cubed of 0.100 mole per decimeter cubed HCl provided to prepare 400 centimeter cubed of a buffer whose pH is approximately 9.20. A. Calculate the pKb of the base. And B. Explain how the buffer may be prepared. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Please stop writing and present your answers. Bring it here. Don't write anything there. Thanks. Ready. Contestants, please pick up your notepads and present your answers on the board as you have them here. Thank you. Thank you. So you have the first one there. The second one is this one. You skipped it. Okay, go and write it. The moles of HCl. Have you put it there? Thank you. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the points, let's look at the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem from chemistry. So we have 500 centimeter cubed of 0.100 mole per decimeter cube solution of a weak base, and it has a pH of 11.1. The intention is to use part of the solution and sum of 1.00 decimeter cubed of 0.100 mole per decimeter cubed HCl provided to prepare 400 centimeter cubed of a buffer whose pH is approximately 9.20. Contestants were first to calculate the pKb of the base. All right, so let's start. For a weak base, the pOH is given by this relation, half pKb minus half log of the concentration of B, of the CB, the concentration B, right, of the base. So pOH of the base can be obtained by simply taking 14 and subtracting the pH. If you do that, you will get 14.0 minus 11.1, and you get 2.90 as the pOH. Now you are ready to go because you are going to substitute into that relationship. So we have 2.90 is equal to half pKb plus 0.500. These are things that we knew from before. So we have simply substituted them. And so we can now make pKb the subject, and pKb becomes 5.80 minus 1.00, and so we have 4.80. That's the pKb, 4.80. If you get this far, 4 points. The second part, the contestants were to explain how the buffer may be prepared. Okay, we need to do some quick calculations before we can decide how to prepare this buffer. The pKa of the conjugate acid can now be calculated because we know the pKb, right? So the pKa is 14 minus 4.80, which we've already calculated, and that is 9.20. So for a buffer, pH is equal to pKa plus log of the concentration of the base over concentration of acid. All right. So if our pH is 9.20, then we can simply go ahead and see that log of the concentration of the base over the concentration of the acid is equal to 0, or the concentration of base to acid is equal to 1, and so the concentration of base has to be equal to the concentration of the acid. If we realize this, 2 points. And now, since we know the relationship between the concentrations, we are ready to now prepare the buffer. Okay, so to prepare 400 centimeter cubed of the buffer, we dilute 100 centimeter cubed of the 0.100 mole per decimeter cubed HCl solution into 200 centimeter cubed. All right. Then we add 200 centimeter cubed of the 0.100 mole per decimeter cubed of the base. The acid will neutralize exactly half of the base, so the base concentration will be equal to that of the conjugate acid concentration, so that we have satisfied the calculation we did. So the total volume will also, since we are doing 200 centimeter cubed and 200 centimeter cubed, we'll have the 400 centimeter cubed we wanted. For going through this, 4 points, making a total of 10 points. Our contestants from Takoradi in West Africa, you were completely confused about pH and pOH. So instead of calculating for pOH, you are calculating for pH. All kinds of strange things going on. In fact, the problem of the day was a real headache of the day for the two of you. You were unable to do the problem of the day, and so I am most unhappy to award you 0 points each. Sogakope. At least you started well with the pOH, and you were able to calculate for the pOH, although your significant figures are off. I hope you know that. And that was the end of the success for you. I'm giving you 1 point. 1. out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3. Please pick up your notepads. Substitution. Before we start the next round, West Africa Senior High School would like to effect a substitution. Bright, it's been a pleasure having you. All the best. In his place, we have Timothy. Timothy, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider it very carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case the statement is available to the 2 other schools. A school that attempts, rings an attempt, and gets it correct, gets 2 full points. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'm starting with you, Takoradi. Your statement. Angiosperms have dominated land plants chiefly because of their nature of self-fertilization. Yes, Eko.
False.
Yes. Angiosperms have dominated land plants chiefly because of their ability to produce large numbers of seeds. Timothy.
True.
No. That's a false statement. Angiosperms have dominated land plants chiefly because of their ability to adapt to diverse habitats. Yes, Desire?
True.
Yes. The next set comes with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. The graph of the equation x squared plus y squared is equal to 16 is symmetric with respect to, again, or you're okay? You're fine. Again. The graph of the equation x squared plus y squared is equal to 16 is symmetric with respect to, Takoradi, the x-axis. Is that hand up, Kennedy?
False.
No, that's a true statement. West Africa, the y-axis. Timothy.
True.
Yes. The origin. Yes, desire.
True.
Yes. Takoradi. There is a difference between the pressure exerted by a gas and a pressure exerted by the weight of a mass resting on a surface. Kennedy.
Madam, true.
Yes. A plot of pressure versus the reciprocal of the temperature at constant volume will give a straight line. Yes, Timothy?
False.
Yes. Avogadro's law suggests that equal volumes of hydrogen gas and helium gas at the same temperature and pressure contain the same number of atoms. Yes, Edward.
It's true.
No, that's a false statement. The gravitational field strength on the surface of a uniform spherical body is proportional to the radius of the body. Echo.
Madam, please, it's false.
Yes. The gravitational field strength on the surface of a uniform spherical body is proportional to the mass of the body. Yes, Timothy?
True.
Yes. The gravitational field strength on the surface of a uniform spherical body is proportional to the inverse square of the radius of the body. Desire.
True.
Yes. Basal metabolic rate in mammals is controlled by the liver. Kennedy.
False.
Yes. Basal metabolic rate in mammals is controlled by the heart. Timothy.
False.
Yes. Basal metabolic rate in mammals is controlled by the thyroid. Desire.
True.
Yes. Vertically opposite angles are adjacent. Kennedy.
False.
Yes. Vertically opposite angles are complementary. Timothy?
False.
Yes. Vertically opposite angles are congruent. Desire?
True.
Yes. The intermolecular forces in gallium-3 fluoride are dipole-dipole. Is that hand up, Kennedy?
Madam, please, it's true.
No. The intermolecular forces in CH3Cl are dipole-dipole. Timothy?
False.
No. That's a true statement. The intermolecular forces in CH2Cl2 are induced dipole.
True.
Desire?
True.
No, it's not. It's a false statement. Last set of statements. The electric field inside a positively charged hollow conducting sphere is directed towards the center of the sphere. Yes, Eko?
Madam, please, it's false.
It is. The electric field outside the positively charged hollow conducting sphere is directed away from the center of the sphere. Timothy?
True.
Yes. Last statement. The magnitude of electric field inside the hollow conducting sphere increases linearly from the center of the sphere to its surface. Desire?
False.
You're right. And that's the end of the fourth round. At the end of the fourth round, Sogakope Senior High School has 13 points. West Africa Senior High School has 15 points. Takoradi Senior High School has 19 points. Pardon? The score. Okay. Takoradi Senior High School has 19 points. Round 5. In this round, I'm going to be reading out clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. In order to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Sogakope? Thank you. Yours, Takoradi. Thank you. And yours, West Africa. When you ring, your answer must be ready. I will not wait for you to compose an answer at that time. Best wishes to all schools. There are 4 riddles. First one. I am a physical quantity associated with gravity. I am a scalar quantity. I am also a field quantity that varies in space and time. I have the same dimensions as energy divided by mass. I am gravitational potential energy per unit mass. So who am I? Yes. Which of you are called?
Gravitational potential. Madam, please, gravitational potential.
Yes. I read all the clues, 3 points. Next one. I am a 3-digit odd number. The sum of my first and last digits is twice my second digit. My middle digit is the product of the first 2 prime numbers. My last digit is the square of my first digit. Yes, Timothy?
369. 369.
Yes. They solved the riddle on the 4th clue. 3 points. Next one. I am closely associated with a German chemist who received the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1909. He devised a clever method for my synthesis. I am a covalent compound when I am in my pure state, made up of pentaatomic molecules. All my constituent atoms are nonmetals. I guess when a fellow German discovered a non-bacterial method of fixing atmospheric nitrogen, the idea... Who rang? Yes.
HNO3.
Pardon?
HNO3.
You are right. They saw the riddle on the 5th clue, 3 points. Last one. I am a thin multilayer of mainly neuronal cells derived from the ectoderm. I am one of the most metabolically active tissues, and I rely on D-glucose for my metabolic activity. For proper functioning, I need to obtain macronutrients such as D-glucose and amino acids and micronutrients such as vitamins and metals from the circulating blood. Much like the film of a camera, I am charged with the critical task of receiving... Yes, Adam.
The islands.
No. You rang. Yes, echo. Echo.
Madam, retina.
Yes, it's the retina. I was reading the fourth clue, 3 points, and that's the end of the fifth round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Sogakope Senior High School has 16 points. West Africa Senior High School has 18 points. Takoradi Senior High School has 25 points. Sogakope Senior High School, thank you for being here. All the best to you. West Africa Senior High School, thanks for being here and best wishes. Takoradi Senior High School, congratulations on winning the contest. Please prepare very well. Get your act together. And I look forward to seeing you in the quarterfinals. Viewers, we've come to the end of the 1A stage of competition. Things are about to heat up. But before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service with support from GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, GCB Bank, Vimto, Academic City College, Adanse Travels, Kenya Airways, Accra College of Medicine, Medifem Multi-Specialist Hospital and Fertility Center, GTP, FHR and University of Applied Sciences, Newmont Gold Corp Ghana, and Enter Varsity. Our media partners are Joy News, Joy FM, My Joy Online, and YFM. This is a prime time production. Thank you very much for joining us for this last 1A stage contest. Please, please, you don't want to miss the quarterfinals. So join us. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
Here's innovation from GOIL that takes you further. New GOIL Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and GOIL has innovated to stay ahead with expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New GOIL Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. GOIL. Good energy. Here's innovation from...
You're most welcome to a new era of banking at GCB Bank, where there are no long queues at the bank. Because you can enjoy swift access to your account anywhere, anytime with GCB e-banking solutions. Experience a world where you have financial convenience from a bank with integrity. A world where you can focus on your business and trust us to provide you with limitless business banking solutions that will take you to new heights. When you need a loan, sooner is better than later. So we give it to you in 24 hours to make sure the experience is memorable. Whatever you need, sir, we have an exceptional team of diverse professionals ready to serve you with a smile. Trust us with your money. We are bigger, better, safe, and ready to take you places beyond banking.
GCB Bank, your bank for life.
There's always that one individual so selfless and caring. The world still has caring people. Getting unexpected help is a joy for us. That's why at Prudential Life, we've introduced Ultimate, the no-lapse guarantee on your Premier and Classic farewell plans. The biggest challenge for most clients having a funeral policy is the fact that when they are unable to pay premiums due to financial challenges, the policies elapse and the full benefit falls off. We have introduced the no-lapse guarantee on our funeral plans. This ensures that you don't lose your full benefit during challenging financial moments. Prudential, always listening, always understand.